Alright, I think we're live now. Sorry I'm late to my own stream. Had a couple things come up I had to go take care of. Let's see, bottom split racing, so maybe we'll join a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what Pat's racing. Pat is racing. User created ASUS High and friends. Let's see, where are we at? What are you running, Toby? Let me see. Let's go see. Let's go take a look here. Might be a change of plans, guys. Let me see who's somebody's streaming. So let's take a look.
So he said he wanted to do it, so I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Cool. Cool. That's good.
Oh, shoot, Pat, I'll share the setup that we're using.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna switch my wheel.
Alright, let's yeah, I thought we were gonna run some whatever. There, it looks like they're just running Daytona. I need to do some official races, so let's go run our officials. Let's go see what we got here. It's 8:34, so let's go run ARCA. ARCA's not a new car, not a new track. Unless we want to run, let me see what else we got here. It's starting here in the next 15 minutes or so. Formula, no. ARCA. The Indy NX starts at 9 o'clock, which is like 24 minutes. So I ran the IndyCar Open Series on accident yesterday. I thought I was running the IndyCar Fixed Series, which was a 14 lap race at Long Beach. I ended up running the 45 lap race at Long Beach. I completed the whole race. I think I was like 3 laps down. But completed the whole race, so my safety rating and iRating both went up, which was kind of good. Alright, I think we're gonna run the ARCA race. Let's see. I gotta go take the dog out real quick. Alright, let's get into... Alright, I think we're gonna run the ARCA race. Okay, let's get in the ARCA race. I'll be right back. Let me join up real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna run the ARCA race. I know normally I take the steering wheel off of the game, but just to leave it on just so that it doesn't screw things up. So we're gonna run it first. Alright, so we got 77 drivers in practice. The race starts in about 7 minutes. Let's go ahead and get some practice laps in real quick. Hey Destiny. Just started. Gonna run the ARCA race here in like 6 minutes. 40 lap race at Charlotte in the ARCA cars. Should be fairly clean, I'd hope. I wasn't paying attention. How's it going over there? Man, his car is very shiny. This guy ahead of us. Hey Scott, what's up, buddy? Running ARCA. ARCA at Charlotte. Whoa, this guy's gonna lose it!
Outside.
Ooh, I don't know how he
Clear to the top.
got past him.
30.174.
This is like my third official race this week. Normally I would have already run some more. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Destiny. You got your first podium in ARCA? P3, nice. Whoa! What was that, dude? 83.
You got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less
What was
grip out
that,
there.
83? Let's watch this. What did he do? What did he do? He just turned me. That was just a blatant turn. Keep an eye. Oops. You know what? Let's put the. Let's sport the heart rate monitor, I guess. Put it on. So you guys can see how stressed I get when I'm running these races. All right, let's see. Pulse. Let's go into Race Labs. We are connected. Let's go to Race Labs. Heart rate. Open overlay. Alright. There's our heart rate monitors right there. Let's go back into our session, shall we? Alright, let's get back in here. Let's go run a couple more laps. We got 4 minutes. Not a whole lot of time. 83 took us out. Hopefully that doesn't happen during the race. So you got your first podium. So you raced at Charlotte then. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got so I think I had a third place at Nashville last season, and then at Vegas I think I ended up getting second place finish, which is pretty cool. Still looking for that first ARCA win, but
Just hit the fastest lap. 29.
That's cool.
4.43.
That's cool, Scott. Did you so were you like saving tires and stuff? I'm assuming that you probably were saving
Go
tires,
high.
and you were able to like pass a bunch of people that just used all their stuff up like in the first 25 laps. So I figure tires last about 25 laps, and then for those that are saving, they start to overtake those people. Oof, that was really close to that wall.
30.311.
And you notice, if you look at my feet, I'm not using any brake here. So what we're doing is getting to the turn, letting off a little, back on the throttle, through the corner, and then throttle up. So this track I shouldn't have to use much brake unless I'm braking because someone else is like
224. Low car down low.
checking up and I need to get on the brake to get out of them so I don't get into them. A bit, yeah, but it was plowing. You were plowing the turn 4 at the end, I bet. Yeah, I hate when that happens. When I did the Vegas race a couple weeks ago, by like the last 5 laps, my car was so loose getting in the corners.
30.2.
I just couldn't. I mean, I was lucky I was holding on. So if I can get another 30.2. Oh, here comes some smoke. Way to watch out, watch out, watch out. I don't know where it's at. Alright. Let's watch this guy. Stay low, dude. There you go. Thank you. 30.1, that's good. So almost a 30 flat. Almost a 30 flat.
Go high.
See if we can't get into one of the
Low car down low.
open wheel races after this one.
30.3.
Of the NXT races. Whoa.
Low car down low. Go high.
These guys, watch these guys. What are they doing? He got torn up. Guy on my inside, outside.
Stay low.
Oh,
Clear to the top. 30.5.
sorry, 16.
5, 6.
Feel like I got into your backside just a little bit.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
That's the second time the 83 did that. Sure. I'll be right back. I'm probably going to miss qualifying, so I'm going to have to start at the back. How often do your brake pads wear out? Yeah, right. I think the brake pads make it through the whole thing. I'll be right back. What do I need to do?
Yo, Brandon.
Number 4 car.
Who's left of what? I don't know. Oh, I thought we were qualifying. Oh yeah, don't forget to give the thumbs up. Thanks. Oh, I guess I missed practice. I thought we were qualifying. Yeah, I don't think brake pads are that much of an issue. I don't know. What about like Martinsville? Because at Martinsville you use a lot of brake. I wonder if at Martinsville it becomes an issue. All right. Well, let's go run our qualify.
Was there a pee on any of the other blankets? Was there any pee happen?
I don't know.
Or was it close to it?
No, it was not. All right, let's go qualify. Let's see if we can put down a couple good laps. All right, let's go. See if we can get a 30.1 or a 30 flat. That'd be nice.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first
Anything
time lap.
29, high 29s would be nice too. Let's see. Gotta watch this. Watch the car right now because we're on low fuel, and the car doesn't respond the way it normally does with a race setup.
One more lap.
It's on low fuel. So let's see what we got there.
30.141.
30.1. Okay, I'll take that. Come on, let's see if we can get better than a 30.1. Let's get like a 29.8. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That felt fairly good. .2, we were slower.
More
Well,
on.
that kinda
This
sucks.
ticket flag.
Yeah, that sucks. So right now we're qualified 10th. Probably gonna be mid-pack. Mid-pack. Not gonna be great for trying to stay out of trouble.
We got a bunch of fat boys tonight. What call me fat for? Oh, only from the back. Oh.
All right, let's hope for we're in the car number 5. So let's see if we can't get a 5th or better in the crunch zone. Yeah, exactly. I'm like right in the middle. That is the crunch zone. I gotta watch out for people behind me so they don't run me over, and I gotta watch out for the people in front of me so they don't spin out and me get caught up in their stuff. Yeah. So it looks like we're 13th. 14th. We are like 3rd from the bottom of the people that qualified. I wimped out, a pit started. You pit started, you were fried very the midfield. I'm still contemplating that myself, Scott. I am contemplating whether or not to start on the grid or start in the pits. And I am leaning towards starting in the pits. So you might have something there. I mean, if I start in the pits and I can get up to at least the top 5, I'd really be happy. So I don't know. I'm afraid. I am very much afraid right now.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the
Yeah,
race.
we're like 15th. We're like
The estimated
better than
SOS
half
is
down.
1,307.
Good luck, have fun, boys.
Strength of field is 1367.
Good luck.
I think we're gonna start in the pits, unfortunately. So this is probably gonna be a very boring race. This is a strategic start, guys. Although I've watched a number of these races, and usually there's cautions like right at the beginning, and then there's a couple, or not cautions, I'm sorry. There's a couple, there's like a wreck, a fairly big wreck at the beginning, and then there is a couple people get punted or spun out. Yeah, so I think we'll start in the pits. And you still have a lot to learn in traffic racecraft. Got a lucky guy to practice with, wanted to work together. Well, that's nice. Yeah, starting on the grid is a lot. You know what? I think I might start on the grid.
That's it for tyres.
Start.
Make them last the rest of the race.
Change our mind. We're gonna start in the
We
pack.
expect to be fighting for the podium. Everyone's gridded.
Change our mind.
You
Change
don't
our
get any
mind.
extra tyre sets for this race, so let's be smart out
So
there.
let's it's a 40 lap race. We're on the inside. So let's just hope that the people behind us are smarter than they actually are.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
That guy that's behind me is already, like, he almost ran into me just now, so this is not, I'm not getting a good feeling about this right now. Chill out, 3. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can avoid the first lap cluster. The first lap cluster foxtrot.
Good luck. Good luck.
Green, green, green.
Oh my God.
Wrecking on the front stretch. Outside.
Jeez.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear to the top.
That wasn't just a freaking mess. Everybody like checked up in front, and that was horrible.
Outside.
They're gonna go 3 wide right now.
You're the meat.
Look at that.
Outside. Still there. Clear to the top. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
So the guy that was on top hit me. Didn't get an incident point
40,
for it.
20, 9, 8.
All right. See if they settle down a little bit. All right, let's settle in. see chat moving, but
30,
I cannot look at it
8.
right now. And there are no cautions in this race, so I'll get to it at the end, guys. Alright, the guy behind me is 0.3. So that's good. We got a little bit of a cushion there. There's a guy up in the wall over here. Let's just make sure he doesn't come down on us. Big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck, big wreck.
29, 49,
Still coming up,
7,
still coming up.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh my
Go
God.
high. The car in P2 just set the
I don't know
fastest lap.
how we freaking avoided that.
Fucking great. 7,
Holy crap.
Braking in turn 1.
Oh. Oh my God. I don't know how I avoided that. Holy shit. Alright, let's settle in. Guy behind us is 1.4 now. Because they got caught up in that wreck that I
31,
was able to get through.
5. Slow car down low. Go high.
Alright, here we go. Let's catch up to these guys. I'm gonna try to save tires a little bit. See if it can't, I wonder if I got a, incident points for that, getting close to that guy. Bet you I did. Nope. I'm still at a 0x.
30, 1, 2, 3. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1, 9 seconds.
Alright. So they're 2.4 seconds ahead of me. Let's see if we can shave some of that time off. Kind of being very cautious in the corners. I don't want
The
to
leader
spin
just did
out.
a 29,
Hey, my bad, Eli.
0,
You
4,
blasted that
30,
respawn right on my bumper,
7,
bro.
5.
You know, with the new UI, Scott, I wish that in the relative screen, they still had your lap times. Like, there's no lap times in the relative screen anymore, and that really bugs me. I use that all the time. It's like I'm gonna have to switch to the standings or timer. And then I don't have relative on. See, I need the
30,
relative.
4, 2, 2.
And I know I have it in Race Lab stuff too, but I always look to the bottom right. Alright, so the guy behind me is 1.8. We're in 14th right now. We need to get up to 5th. See, like from here on out, we're like almost 10 laps in. It should be fairly clean.
30, 4, 0, 5.
There's going to be some incidents here or there where people are going to get under each other and not give each other enough room, but I think the big wrecks are done. Alright, so the guy behind us is 2.2 now. So we're pulling away from the guy behind us. That's good. And we're not getting closer to the guys in front, which is not great. But we'll get there.
30, 3, 1.
Hey Scott, did you look into the Maradness, the gloves? Because remember they're in Canada. I think he's got some promos right now. He's running some promos. You gotta get yourself a pair, man. I think he has a maple leaf
30,
pair
4, 2, 8.
of gloves. I don't know if they're in stock, but I think I've seen them. All right, the guys in front, the guys ahead of us are kind of pulling away from us a little bit. At least the guy directly in front of me. He was 2.2, now he's 2.4. But 15th place, the guy behind me is getting further back.
30, 6, 5, 8.
If I can make it in this race with a 0x and a top 5, that'd be really good. Top 10 would be okay. 0x, top top 10 is
The leader just did a
pretty good.
30.251.
Leader's doing 30.2s.
30.5.
I'm doing 30.5. I'm 3/10ths off of the leader, so I'm pretty slow. Trying to not go too fast through turn 4 because I feel that's the corner that eats up my right front tire the most, because I can hear it like squealing. Turn 2 not so bad. Turn 4 is the one that eats up the tires the most, I feel. Gaining on the guy ahead of us. Looks like he was 2.5, now he's 1.9. So we're gaining on him. That's good. We might be able to get that position. Guy behind us is 2.8.
Come on, 14. Easy does it. I thought I could turn it down a little bit more than I did. It turned out well. Made the road side. Alright, no one wrecked each other, just made me a little nervous. Yeah, I was trying to keep her down a little bit.
Alright, we're definitely gaining on the guy ahead of
Oh,
us. He's 1.7 now. He's getting bigger. We're almost there. Looks like that whole pack is... We're gaining on that whole pack that's ahead of us. So maybe my tire saving has worked a little bit, because we're like 16 laps in. Smoke.
Really?
There's somebody in the wall.
30.832. Slow car
I'm
ahead.
fucking
Slow car
bad,
ahead.
dude.
Go high.
God
Go
damn it.
high.
I had to brake there. I lost time on the guy ahead of me, but I didn't get caught up in that accident. Yeah, we're definitely catching the guy ahead of us. 1.5 now.
31.087.
Alright, keep it smooth, Kyle. I'm not gonna pass you until we get back up there. Keep hauling ass. Don't try to protect, just haul ass.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
Okay, here we go. Big wreck, big wreck. Let's see, where are they at?
30.786.
It's in the middle. Infield. Every time there's a wreck, I have to let off to see
30.82.
what I need to do. And these guys are going to wreck right here. They're getting really close to each other. Oh my goodness. Come on. Might be able to get all these 3 of these guys.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Got one position.
.952. You're in the top 10.
Hey, we're in the top 10. Alright. We got 5 more spots to get to. We got half a lap, 20 more laps to go. We'll be able to get this guy, I think. And maybe the guy ahead of him. I can feel my tires going a little bit. He just whacked the wall pretty hard. Stay.
30.638.
He was coming back on the track. Alright, let's go get this guy. He seems a little faster. Yeah, my tires are going. I'm tight off turn 4. I'm tight off of turn 4. So when I say I'm tight, Destiny, that means when I'm turning, I'm still going straight. So like I'm turning in the corner right now, but it wants to go up the wall. That's what tight is. Loose means when you turn, your back end wants to come out and spin you out. So I'm a little tight in turn 4, so I have to let off the gas a little more, and kind of, I'm coming out of that turn slower than I had been before. So the guy ahead of me is 1.1 ahead of me. Let's see if we can catch, get some more gain on him a little bit. Still 1.1. Hey Brody, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I had to use a little brake that time. I was creeping up. So the guy behind me is 3.6 seconds behind. This guy in front of me is 1.4, so I'm losing time on him now. So we might be where we're gonna finish in this race. 9th place.
Hey, 2, I'm not going to try to pass you guys.
9th
so
place is not
don't worry about me
bad
behind
from
you.
starting in the pits. And avoiding a couple wrecks.
The leader just did a 30.88.
Leader's 30.8. Let's see what I got. I'm probably got 31.3.
31.
Keep pulling out, Marcus. When we get to the last one, we go
That's not
high,
bad.
but stay up
Wrecking
tight
on
to
the
those
front
guys.
stretch. They're wrecking behind me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you got that star party tomorrow, Brody. Nice. How's the weather? How's the weather looking? Does it look like it's gonna be? At least you might get a little bit of observing time in. Hopefully.
31.018.
Kyle, I think you can follow me.
Man, I can't catch this guy ahead of me. He's kind of pulling away, like a tenth a lap. I think my tires are done. Unless he makes a mistake, I think we're kind of stuck where we're at. The guy behind me is 3.4 seconds away, which is a pretty big gap.
Yeah, Kyle, next time coming out of 2, stay low, let me pass you, and you follow me up there.
And the guy ahead of me is 1.4. Now he's 1.3. Gained on him a little bit this lap.
Coming by. Thank you.
Whoa, he just made a little bobble. Alright, maybe we'll be able to get up to him. Maybe that's enough. That might be just what we need to get up to him.
31.21.
A little bit of a bobble. He sees me coming. Let's see if I can't
Kyle, just stay on my ass.
freak him out a little bit.
Mic check.
Yeah.
We got you.
That's just cost us, Kyle.
Alright, this guy, I need to pass him. See how this is gonna work.
30.989.
See what he's gonna do. He's probably gonna block. I don't want to stay behind him too long, because then the guy behind me is gonna start catching up to me.
Outside. Clear to the top.
Thank you, 17.
31.348.
Alright, so we got another spot. He kind of gave up the spot because he knew that I was faster than him. He didn't want to push the situation and possibly take us both out. So that was a good call on his part. Had to use a little brake
Let me
there.
guess, Kyle, you're going to push in the turn and then lighten in the wall.
31.011.
Alright, so we're up to 8th.
You don't have the tires for it. I've watched it hit the wall 3 times.
31.147.
Let's go, Kyle.
Alright, we got 9 laps to go.
We'll get that reverse. Oh yeah. Almost.
Let's go, let's go. Let's see if we can get some.
People are really struggling. He's bouncing off the wall.
1.2.
I'm pushing so fucking hard to catch this man, and it's just not working. Yeah, I wish I didn't get knocked out in like lap 2.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna
That's
catch
hard to believe.
7th.
Good, that makes me feel number 14.
3.9 away from
Okay.
us. And I'm having to use more
Getting
brake.
a lot back to me.
More brake in turn 4.
Yeah, I got enough auto too early there into turn,
I'm gonna
turn 4
try
and
to-
I fucked myself on
well,
exit.
let's see. Let's just let's finish these laps
That
here.
would happen to 13. This was fucking fun.
Try not to use any brake. We're gonna let off.
That it was.
We're gonna let off of the gas a little earlier than we had been, so we don't have to
I like to pretend I'm with the cool kids, so thanks, guys. You
let
are,
off
man.
a little
You're welcome.
earlier
Cool.
so I can stay down low without having to
You look
use
good up
any
there,
brake.
Marcus.
That worked, but
Yeah,
I was probably a
appreciate
little
you, bud.
slower.
31, only
I mean, Kyle
Actually, I was
wasn't there,
faster.
Kyle wasn't a dumbass.
31.9, 31.0.
No, but you got him. Eventually, you'll get him.
I got him, no problem. I wanted to get up to you guys.
Yeah, we're not catching 7th place.
I'll just run behind you 20. I got nothing to win here, buddy. I'm 2 laps down.
Let's see what that lap time was.
31, only 1,
31.1, that's not bad. So that kind of worked out. I'm not driving in as deep as I was in turn 3, letting off a little earlier, and then just going through the center.
I told you, P2, I'm not gonna try to pass you. Don't worry about me, man.
Right there at that little red mark on the
couldn't get any turn there, so I had to slow down a
entry of
lot.
turn 3 is where I'm letting off. I'm getting consistent 31.0s, I think.
I appreciate you, though.
only 1, 5, 8. This is less than optimal.
It's less than optimal, Mike, but it's pretty optimal, I would say. Right there. Let off at that red mark. Come back in.
No good deed goes
Back on the
unpunished.
gas halfway through the corner.
31, only 0, 7, 2.
Go
The guy
get him.
behind me is 2.4 seconds. We've
That
got
was-
4 laps to go.
Only 2,
Now you
1,
stay away
So
from
we're
me.
pretty safe in 8th position, 8th place. It's going to be an 8th place finish. I'll take it. I'll take an 8th place finish.
Thank you, 18.
Hey, when can I pit for tires?
31, only 0,
About 5 laps to go.
So get fresh tires on your car.
I'll get fresh tires out of Checker.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, what happened, 14? Your tires just drop off the
To
cliff?
go drive.
Yeah, I've been pushing real hard to catch you, but I just don't have the car anymore.
31, only
2
0,
more laps,
3,
guys. 2
6.
more laps. This has been an incident-free race. We didn't wreck.
I thought you had me when I hit the wall a couple turns, like half, no, lap 20 something.
I thought I had you a few times, but I just couldn't get the fucking deals done.
White flag next time by a stripe.
I said top 10 would be okay. Well, I actually said top 5. I wanted a top 5 0x.
31, only 1, 5, 3.
I got a top 10 0x. So that's a good day racing here at this track, I would say.
GG Kieran, GG Marcus, GG Kyle and Rich.
Good race, guys.
Yeah, good race, winners. Zero X, baby. All right.
All right, there's the checkered flag. Great job, driver.
All right. That was good. Let's go into the pits. How did I get the chat to show the person's name? all you get is the yellow text. I have no freaking clue, Scott. It just showed up like that for me. Don't know. I couldn't tell you. Alright, so we finished 8th. 0x.
Box in 10,
0x. We got
Five.
a bluey car
3,
right there in front of us,
Two.
number 1.
the race is over. 1, right here.
Good win, 13. Good win.
Thank you. Good race, everyone.
Alright, let's go save it. Save the replay. This is gonna be Arca. Or Charlotte. 8th. 0x. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how that... It just... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to talk to... I don't know. I don't know. When mine, it comes up with the box. I don't want to go into my settings because when I go into settings and I dork around there a little bit and then I come back in and I hit my push to talk, it doesn't work. So that's why I still have my wheel setting up. Alright, so that was a good race. Let's let me look at your guys' chat and stuff. We'll pull up. Let's pull up. I'll let you guys see top monitor. All right. So we went up 0.12 in safety, and we went up 0.3. We went up 33 in iRating. So we're almost up to 1500 in iRating now, and we're almost back to 4. If we have another clean race here on oval, we'll get above 4, which will be nice. I like to be above 4. All right. Let me see. Alright, let's see what we got here. We gotta have an NXT Oval Series fixed. NXT. That starts at 9:30. It starts in 9 minutes. What else do we have? I wanted to do a road course for you guys. Road fixed starts at 10. We can do the GT4. I want to do the GT4 at and it's a 20-minute race though. Dang. Let me see. I don't want to run Draft Masters. I'm trying to race different things this season. GT3s. Let's start in 20 minutes. I'm not running another Menards. We can do the Long Beach one. That one starts at 10:15. All right, so let's go back up here. Let's see what we got. We got the Indy Oval fixed. All right, 65. I guess we'll run this oval. It's a new car in series. So that's what the clickbait said, right? New car, new series. So we'll run that. All right, we got 7 minutes to get in here and run some laps. There's 7 drivers in here right now, so there may not be a whole lot of people. So let's get in this practice session. And while this is loading up, I will go back to your guys' chat real quick. See who's here. All right, mainstream. Okay, there. All right, so Scott, doing good, staying at my grandparents' tonight before going to a star party with my grandparents. Yes, but I don't think we'll get any full nights of clear sky, so that sucks. Your grandpa, no, he's not into it. Amateur astronomy. And yeah, with the new AI, how do you get the chat to show the person's name with their helmet? You got me, Scott. I have no friggin' clue. No clue whatsoever. Did you see my shrapnel question? Let me see. Where's the shrapnel question? Are there tracks that you stands? Are there tracks that you stand on the pedal the whole race for? Yes, there is. Yep, there's a couple. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. I didn't see the shrapnel question. Alright, I'm gonna jump in practice real quick, because I need to adjust some things. Alright, let's adjust field of view here. I like it just a little bit there. Okay. And like this track, you almost stand on it throughout. Alright, let's go. Mic check, mic check. Ooh, he spun out.
Oh yeah, I was able to hear you.
So I think I ran this track in on week 13, which was last week, and kind of did okay. You got to kind of be off your throttle a little bit for a little while until your tires kind of go in and you lose some fuel. Then you get a little more downforce.
20.
So these are the new Indy NXT cars. So it's like the Xfinity series of IndyCar, I guess, like the JV series, Junior Varsity. It's like the what do they call it? The entry level.
19.704. That was your fastest lap of the session.
19.7. Whoa! I was looking at chat. I cannot look at chat during this race.
.132.
We can kick it into 6th gear. I was kind of saving that for if I got up to somebody's back or if somebody got up to me, so we could draft a little bit.
19.76.
So like this one now, Destiny, I'm almost standing on the gas the whole time. Almost.
19.372. That was your fastest lap of the session. Slow car up high. Go low.
Whoa! Sorry, buddy.
No worries, I was trying to get the fuck out of the way. I just couldn't turn, and I was trying to escape. That was my fault.
Nah, man, I was riding the wall pretty good, and I saw you, and I figured I could move, and I just barely clipped you, man. Alright, let's go back out. Okay, the problem with this race is we've got a whole new set of people, because normally the Indy Oval Racing Series is a B license race. So you can only race it if you're A or B license. This one is a C license race, so A, B, or C's can race in here. So we're gonna have C license in here. So it's going to make things a little more interesting. I don't know exactly what to expect.
.84. Outside. Inside. Clear to the bottom. You got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We've got damage on the back end. You're dropping a lot of fluid. We have to fix it. You got wheel damage.
What was that? Yeah, who are you? What is your, you know, who are you? Alexander Palma. The quickest guy, of course. Yeah. Did you get any damage from that, Alexander? So yeah, I'm gonna have to watch out for people running me over because they're idiots. This is gonna be a fun race. So my safety rating right now is 3.97, so it's probably not gonna stay there. And my force feedback is like maxed out. It's like clipping. It's okay. I'm alright with it. I don't want to adjust it.
20.142. .269. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom.
There's Alexander again.
.779.
It's a B and C based iRacing score. Yeah. Where's this guy going?
.118.
So I have seen some people, but we're ready to jump into our race. I have seen some people, and this is not the pits. Yes. Yes, it is. Is a B and C license based on iRacing score? No, so the A, B, and C license is based on like your safety rating. So when you get up to like a 3 safety rating or a 4 safety rating, you go up to the next license. So you start at rookie, from rookie it goes to D, then from D it goes to C, then C to B, and B to A. And then once you're at A, that's it. Let's see, who do we have in here? Yeah, your I rating is not based. Your license is not based on your I rating. Your license is based on your safety rating. So the safer you are, the better your license is. So I have seen people, like I said, I'm in 6th right now, but I've seen people, when I've watched some races, I'm going to come into turn.
Full car up high, go low.
They'll drop down to 5th, and then back up to 6th.
20.261.
Come down to 5th. Back up to 6th. I don't know if it makes much of a difference in your lap times.
No weight jackers in the same day.
No weight jacker.
145. You just hit the fastest lap.
Wouldn't matter anyway.
Fine. No damage to report.
Black box screen.
Yeah, you don't get the jacker, but you get the bars.
Car.
And you can edit the bars during the run, trying to get the handle way you like there.
Yeah, I was gonna say in fixed IndyCar you can still adjust the weight jacker.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
This card relies on
Low car down low, go high.
weight jacker on it.
Car 5 just hit the fastest
Yeah, it doesn't have a weight jacket or electric brake set, but it does have the front and rear bars. You can edit them. You can add rear bar to make it turn more on the exit, add front bar to make it turn less on entry.
Go low.
We almost ate it there.
Are there yellows in the series?
Yep.
Full car up high. Inside. Go low.
Oh, hey, what's
Clear to
good,
the bottom.
BH? I was in an IndyCar race with you like 2 days ago.
Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, try something new.
We should
Same.
start with
I
E
bought
and
this
F
car
instead
30
of
seconds ago.
rookie. Right? Yeah.
Got lots of grip.
Alright, so this is going to be a
Tires warm up.
65 lap race. Let's go qualify. Let's go see if we can put down a quick lap.
Yeah, there's a guy here that's a 4.9. I raced with him before. We're dust.
We're going to keep ourselves in 5th during
Green,
qualifying.
green, green. Here comes your
Just to
first
keep
time
our
lap.
RPMs up.
See where those default bars are at? I was messing with my bars when I was describing the bars, and I forget what they're supposed to be set to.
One more lap. 19.601.
$19.3.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Okay, so that's good enough for 4th right now. We'll see if that sticks. We're running the Ghost energy drink car right now.
That was a crappy lap.
Is anyone engine warming for this car yet, or are we just not doing that?
Engine what?
I've run this race a couple times this week, and I don't think I've had an engine warning. I will say, for the start of the race, while the tires are cold and not up to temp, it's smart to put the anti-roll bars on the stiffer side, because when the anti-rollers are soft, this car will spin. It's not. Yeah, on cold tires, it's really sketchy.
So, Zach, you sound like you know what you're doing. Do we have to pit in this series, or no?
No.
No. And there are cautions because it's a C-Class series. C-Class and up is cautioned. The race is not, it's only 620 laps, so it's not long enough for green flag, pit stops. And you don't have to worry about pitting under yellow because, well, maybe really late if a caution comes out, maybe for tires, but again, cold tires are an issue.
Thank you. I run a lot of the IndyCar
Hey,
stuff.
Jesse.
Like I said, I bought this
What's
car
up?
like a minute before registration.
Yeah, so we're
closed.
just starting the NXT Oval race. 65 laps at Iowa Speedway.
But you can't adjust the bars in here to fix setup.
No, you can.
You can adjust the anti-roll bars while in the cockpit on the F8 black box screen. The in-car adjustments, the front and rear anti-roll bars can be adjusted.
I tried adjusting it a while ago. It wouldn't work. I'll take a look at it again.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a cluster foxtrot, guys. We'll see. I want to say I feel pretty confident starting on the grid in this one, but that's with my experience in the Indy Oval League, which is a B class.
How are these races for crashes normally?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I would say the average that I've seen is like 4 cautions. I actually had a race last night, only have 3 cautions. But the best I've heard from people has been like 1 caution.
So I've watched a couple of the races, and it seems to be a couple cautions towards the front, and then after that it kind of spreads out, and there's a long green flag run.
Cool. Because I made the mistake earlier trying to run the NASCAR fix this week, and that was just a shit show. So now I'm here. It always is. Any short track, it's a shit show. But especially...
It's a very racy car. Like, it's very fun to race when it is green.
Alright, here we go. Let's go, guys.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Let's check our fuel. Fuel, we got 80 laps, so
The
it's a
estimated
65 lap
SOS
race.
is 1,848.
See the bars he's
I'll
talking
go back to the race,
about.
guys.
It's competitive
I've got
out there.
first
Head
actual
down,
two laps
stay
of the
sharp.
and official.
405.
I think I'm gonna like this car a
5
lot. It's a lot of fun. It's got all the downforce, not too much power.
Alright.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely be better than the IndyCar on road courses.
Oh yeah, for
Still
sure.
waiting
Because
on
that
2
thing,
cars to
they
grid.
put these awful setups on it where it's a complete plow box because they put no wing in it.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
But it still has all that disc locking, so it's super hard to get off the corner, but it's also really annoying to try and get it to turn in.
You're talking about the IndyCar fix?
Everyone's gridded.
Yeah, the big Indy car, the IR18.
Yeah, I can, like,
Thanks,
I
Jess.
tried running it for a season,
Thank you
and
very
I
much,
just kind of
Jesse.
gave up on the road course stuff, because it's not a fun car to drive, and it just, the fields string out so fast, you don't see another car after the first couple laps.
Yeah, because compared to most of the other cars in the game, there's a lot of dirty air on the road courses, a lot of turbulence. And there's just huge skill gaps on road courses with that car too.
Catch the 4 car.
Let's try and play
Yes, guys.
smart.
Somebody was asleep.
I don't know if you can hear.
You're gonna go by me.
Okay, bud.
3, you gotta go by me. I just like the turbo noise. Dude, aren't they the best? It's like the F3 all over again.
Get ready, going green.
Okay.
They're just gonna put Haley Deegan in here driving around the back, and it'd be fairly accurate.
Green, green, green. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Aero wash actually isn't that bad of me.
Inside. Clear to the bottom. Full
Big
car
wreck,
up
big
high.
wreck, big wreck.
Inside.
Oh my God.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
I did a wheel damage on lap 1, so somebody doesn't know the car is going to be
Looks like one
loose
of
on
your
full
wheels is out
time.
of alignment. You'll have
We
less
only
grip
had
out
20
there.
minutes to practice to figure that out.
You're dropping a lot of
shit.
fluid. We have to fix it.
Thought
That
this was the
aero damage
pit,
is
it's
probably
not.
slowing you a lot.
Son of a bitch.
18 car.
Well,
Catch
I
that
don't know
9
if we
car.
didn't keep together or something. I don't
Pit
know.
road is now
There
open.
was that wreck ahead, but I might have murdered you. Sorry about that.
I got a meatball.
Past that 4 car.
Is this like normal IndyCar, where when you fart in these things, it just kills the car?
God damn it, son of a bitch, man. Do we get a fast repair? Nope.
Yeah, that's pretty much true.
Yeah, I checked up. I get hit from behind. It happens. It happens. Well, we get to go to another race, I guess, because this one's done.
10.
And these are IndyCar, so there's like no.
I want to be a little bit more durable.
2, 1.
Nope.
Right here. We can repair most of
Too
the
much
damage.
damage, we're done.
Oh well.
Nice.
You'll still have minor wheel damage.
6 minutes of required repairs. An additional 2 minutes. I might as well just take the whole 8 minutes, huh?
That's the... Yeah, this thing is not really, it doesn't take much to...
Let's go back and look,
take you out of the race.
see what happened.
If you break the suspension, like, I would say that's enough to get the "it's over" message
Let's look.
in the pit.
I mean, gee whiz,
Because
come on.
I had a race
Here it is right here.
yesterday
Let's turn this guy
where-
off. So we were starting out pretty conservatively, I would say. And then there's something happened up here. It was a big wreck, right? Up in turn 3, maybe? I think it was. I let off and I just got run over right there. Well, I didn't even get run over. It was just, let's see. It was the... What car is that? What car is that? 7 car. Zach. Let's see what he got. Yeah, my race was done. We'll get back out, we'll run some laps, whatever. Hey Zach, how'd you fare with that little incident?
I'm fine. I don't got a meatball. I don't know if I have any wing damage though, because that's probably the part to be worried about from contact. And it was definitely, I would say, near the front.
AJ, what do you got for damage? Because your car just kind of looks a little funny.
What'd you say there, Ben?
Do you have damage? Your car just looks a little funny.
Supposedly I have wheel damage. It doesn't feel weird, and I was able to go through the next couple corners at speed just fine, so I think it'll be alright. It might also look funny because it's day glow,
Did he
and
watch up?
that could have something to do with it.
I think he didn't check up
Yeah, fair enough.
as
Just
much,
your,
and then yeah, he
just a
washed
heads
up a
for
little.
it, though, is your rear wheels
So
are
I think
cambered.
I think that's what happened. Is I think he washed up into me just a little bit. We'll go back and look at it again. We still got 4 minutes of damage. Let's go back and look at it again. I mean, we ain't doing anything right now, so let's go look. Let's go look at it. We'll get a different view. How's that? Let's see. We'll go to like a chase.
Green, green, green.
Chase, far chase. How about far chase, far chase? They're gonna have another caution here in a second, so. Alright, so here we are. Let's take that off. Let's slow it down. Alright, here we go. Let's see. So here he is right here, 7. Let's look. I think I came down because I was trying to avoid. I was coming down because I was trying to avoid, and he was just going full force. So that's what happened. I mean, didn't look too bad with damage. But yeah, I don't know. And he's running 5th right now. Can you believe that shit? Ugh. Yeah, Zach, I think you getting into me was partially my fault because I was coming down because I saw them, you know, up in the wall, and I was trying to avoid them. So I think that was pretty much me.
Yeah, and I got wing damage. It's tight.
I would venture to say it's probably your right side of your wing. We might as well take the full optional repairs and just fix the whole damn car. if they have another caution. Let's see how many laps down we are so far. We're on lap 3 of 65. I can't read this stupid thing anymore. Yeah. Oh shit, they're on lap 12 and we're on lap 3. We're like a whole bunch of laps down. Well, let's finish the race. Let's try and salvage our safety rating. I'm not too crazy about this freaking AI. It's kind of car adjustments, graphics, radio. Where's my weather? I'm confused. I'm confused. Where is my standings? Lap times. Okay, standing lap time. 4x. My wheel was going the wrong way. I needed to change that key binding. That's driving me crazy. Alright, we got 53 seconds. Do you think we should go out or should we just wait for the other additional optional repairs?
Are y'all in 5th or 6th gear?
I think you're on 6th in
I'm
the pack.
bouncing.
6th in the pack. 6th in the pack. Well, this is a very exciting race for you guys to watch. Get to watch me sitting in the pits for 6 minutes.
Get in here. Do you hear her? Go get her.
Well, my BPM is going to be nice and low. Because I've got no stress right now. Yeah. We got nothing to lose, right? We're probably going to finish last.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, yellow's out. Alright, well that's good. At least we...
Jesus Christ, well that scared the shit out of me.
Hey, that's Palma. That's that guy that ran into the back of me in practice.
Waiting for the pace car. How's the car handling for you, AJ?
It's handling.
We might be. We're gonna go one more lap down, I think. Well, we may not. All right, we're gonna get ready to get back out here. Yeah, we're gonna go a lap down. One more lap down.
Shit, on my screen, AJ, you just Kyle Larson that set of yellow water things.
Did I told someone? I hope I didn't.
No, I'm talking about like, you know, like the yellow, like protective things, like on the front of the
Repairs are
plane?
almost finished
On
up.
my screen, you hit those.
23 seconds left, guys.
Yeah, I don't know about the Kyle Homestead thing. I don't watch NASCAR. But I have a guy in a group chat with me. He's listening to me. He's like explaining it to me now.
Yeah, he basically tried a green flag pit stop and ran directly into the middle of the thing.
That's it, go.
You guys have a lot of tire wear, who put it?
I don't know. I was only gonna lose 3 positions if I pit for a set of tires, which is why I did it.
Line up single file. Catch the 7 car.
Alright, we're back out, guys. Back in business. Alright, we just need 19 more cautions or 20 more cautions and I'll be back on the lead lap.
Is there a lucky dog in this?
I don't think so.
No, I'd imagine it's accurate to what IndyNext has rules-wise in real life, which I'm pretty sure follow IndyCar, so it's like wave around, but no lucky dogs.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured. He just said 20 more cautions, so it made it sound like he was getting a lucky dog.
I was expecting everybody to pit, though. I was going to stay out.
Catch the 7 car.
There's really no need to, because the tire wear isn't that bad. Like I said, I just pitted because it was going to be 3 positions, and the people behind me pit, so I ended up losing 1 position for a brand new set of tires.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make light of my situation.
I did because I had a messed up front
Okay,
wing.
bud, green flag next
It was
time by.
very tight, and it definitely heated up the right front really bad.
So, are you guys shifting up from 5th to 6th going down the straightaways?
I'm not. I'm just like staying at 5th. But I know people do that, but that's not what I'm doing.
So, Zach, you said you're staying in 5th?
Basically the whole time. I don't ever shift up to 6th.
So if I'm behind cars, I'm usually in 6th. If I'm by myself, I'll run in 5th.
Ready?
Okay, that's what I was curious on, because, like I said, I bought this car and I have no clue what the gearing is like.
Pace car's in.
Hey, I'm gonna go on the bottom. You guys can go around me on top.
Green, green, green.
I mean, I'm not racing you, so have at it, boys.
0.594. That was your fastest lap of the session. You got wheel damage.
Oh, I still have wheel damage. They fixed everything except for the wheel damage. Oh,
Low car up high.
Whoa.
Yellow flag is out. Line up
That
single
wasn't
file.
me.
Pit road is closed. Catch the
Somebody
2
died.
car. Catch the 7 car. Catch the 7 car. Pass the pipe car.
Alright, I need all you guys to pit for me, please, so I can get
Catch
one more
the
lap back.
2 car.
How many are you down?
Like 21.
Sure, you're only 18 laps down.
Oh, I am? Alright, even better.
Catch up to the pace.
Pace car to 2.
No, the dude who spun there was a dude who shouldn't have been back out on the track, and he pitted for half his
Pit
damage,
road is
came
now
out
open.
and dropped it going into turn 3.
So I might be able to make it back on the pace lap. So you're saying there's a chance?
I don't know, Indy might make some rules changes, and that might be one of them. Maybe unwrapped cars like they do in F1.
Oh my god, I think everybody's gonna pit. You guys are so nice. Well,
Catch the 7 car.
Dude, if they let cars unlap themselves, then maybe Haley Deegan would finish on the lead lap.
dude, I was gonna run her paint scheme. I changed my mind.
I don't even know what her paint scheme looks like. That's how far back she runs.
Literally just black Monster Energy.
Yeah. Hey, this is I'm streaming this on YouTube. I got a good view of all your guys' backsides.
Okay. And I thought she got a bad rap in trucks in the Bush series. Or, excuse me, Xfinity.
Well, the Xfinity thing was probably due to the crew chief she had, who wasn't great. Trucks, I still wonder, because she came into trucks right when 2020 happened, right when the pandemic happened, and I'm wondering if, because NASCAR removed practice sessions and everything that year, so I'm wondering if that like really hurt like driver development like badly.
I mean, my whole thing with Haley Deegan is like, It's just that they moved her up too fast, and she's trying to race in series that she needs to be in a lower series, if that makes sense.
Well, that was the thing. They weren't doing a Natalie Decker tour. She spent like 3 years, 4 years in K&N and 2 years in ARCA. And when she started trucks, it was slow. And then when she had, what, 2 full seasons in trucks, and that last season was what kind of did it in for her, I think.
Yeah, and then they moved her up to Xfinity for some reason.
Okay, bud, green flag next time, bye.
Well, to be fair, there was a bunch of us, myself included, who thought that if she went to Xfinity, she'd probably do better than she did in truck, simply because of how she had ran in ARCA and the K&N series. It just seemed to be, felt like it would be a better fit, and I think she's got stuck in the wrong team.
We're just running laps, guys. We're just running laps. We're just trying to get salvage our safety rate.
Won like a couple races, but Kaden at that time was not great. That was the pre like merger between Kaden and ARCA. And she didn't really run in ARCA, if I remember correctly.
Ready?
Mauricio and AJ, I'm gonna stay on the bottom so you guys can pass me on the top.
I get you.
Pace car's in.
I'm more of a Tony Breidinger guy anyway.
Green, green, green.
We got wheel damage.
0.185. You got wheel damage.
See? Our crew chief even told us we got wheel damage. Which means we are gonna suck pretty bad. But that's okay. We're gonna run laps. Shit, if I'm 18 laps down, and they're on lap 13, oh, big wreck,
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 14 car. Catch the 14 car. Catch the 8 car. Catch the 7 car.
Another wreck. Another big wreck. You know what that means?
Turn 2.
That means that these people, if they can't recover,
There's that fourth caution.
and they're out.
That happened. It looked like a single car spin, which, considering a lot of people pit and are probably still on, and are probably back on cold tires, again, I'm going to say that.
Pit road is now open.
So it was VH there who spun right in front of me. And I believe he's on the same tires we started the race with. I think I got behind him and gave him a little bit of an arrow push, and then he just kind of went around. How many sets of tires do we get for this thing?
Catch the 7
I think it said unlimited.
That's what I was
JC, you do know all that weaving just does nothing at these slow speeds.
He said they didn't realize an Indy next for the oval, that is.
Okay, because I was going to say my heads up, because my heads up and everything normally tells me how many sets of tires I have, and this thing's just saying as many as I want.
You can pit every lap. That would help me out. It really would.
It wouldn't, of course, help really, because the first few laps will be under cold tires, which would be a little sketchy. Well, if you're on softer AC roll bars, it'll be pretty sketchy. You wouldn't be able to go full throttle until the tires came up to temp.
I mean, I was just pitting because there's only 9 of us on the lead lap, and I'm guaranteed IR now, so...
So, funny story. So I ran this car at week 13 at Long Beach. And then I ran the IndyCar race last night, thinking that they were going to feel kind of the same. Oh my god, the IR18 felt like a dog, man. It was like so heavy and sluggish.
Yep, so if you did Auto Club, they updated the setup. The other day they didn't have enough wicker in it, so it was super plowy. Amberman just put the wicker back on it, and it's a lot better now.
Nate, you're good to go by me on the restart if you want. It's up to you.
Again, everybody that's behind me, I'm gonna stay low at the restart, and you guys can just go around the outside.
Yeah, if it's on pace, it's just that I'm overheating the right rear because there's like a rub, and sometimes see if they can fix that. But every restart, I'm still going for it real hard on the high side because I don't know when we're not going to have an option.
We've done 16
if we go
laps
green
and
to the
we're
end and I'm
halfway
not
to the
pushing it at the
finish.
start of the run, I'm just killing myself basically on the the speed. But
Oh my God, this is brutal, man. This is brutal, but this is racing. This is what happens sometimes. Sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. I think today I'm the bug.
If that makes sense.
Lilac, you could do the funniest thing on this restart.
Yes, you could.
Get ready, going green.
So I can't pass until the checkered, or is that different in these cars?
Pace car's in.
Can only pass on the right side.
And that's why I'm staying low. You
Green
guys go.
flag, green flag.
Well, that was a horrible start.
Outside. Clear to the top. 1.10.
Yeah, I didn't time it too well. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that, Nate. I banged off the chip in first.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh,
Line
my
of single
goodness
file.
gracious.
Pit road is closed. Check
Okay.
out 10 chop.
Exit of 4 is sketchy. At least for the first couple laps until the tires come up to temp.
Pace car's in too.
On the bright side, I was worrying about losing IR.
Pit road
because
is
I've
now
never ran this
open.
car before, but I don't have that worry anymore.
Well, this is the most cautions I've seen so far this week in this
36 laps, and yeah.
now.
Catch stop 10 chop.
AJ. Yeah.
We kept down, or
Catch stop 16
Well,
chop.
considering my right front is flapping all over the place, I'm pretty safe to say I am.
yeah.
All right, so I am there on lap 38, and I am on lap 20.
Catch stop 16
So I'm
chop.
18 laps down. I'm in 10th right now, and right now I'm potentially going to gain I rating. And if I keep going, I'm probably going to gain safety rating too. So we may have salvaged this race. So I'm 18 laps down. I am in 10th right now. And things are looking okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's enough laps to where you'll get more than 18 laps, so you're guaranteed at least 10th right now.
Well, that's good. Then all was for naught. Or naught was for all.
Basically, the only way somebody wrecks out and you don't gain the position is if there's less than 18 laps left. That makes...
Yeah.
So there's 10 of us on the track. Sorry, 9 of us on the track, and including you. So you're guaranteed 9th, actually, I believe.
Man, he is aggressively doing nothing up there, isn't he?
He's gonna scrub all the tread off his tires if he's not careful.
Good thing these are slicks, then.
Last year,
Yeah.
in the actual IndyCar series,
Small amount, but it doesn't.
Green flag next time by.
the guy in second place doing that, and he spun out.
Yeah, I've seen that happen so many times. Crazy.
And by front row, I mean it was me.
I was running P1. I started the pole at Talladega, and I jumped the start. I had to come in for a black flag. That sucked.
My favorite watching people dump it is at the karting track I race at. You get one out lap, one formation lap, and then it's green. So the amount of cars I've seen go out and they try and like go right off on their out lap
Get ready, go
and pull
green.
tires, and they just go straight into the grass.
Alright, I'm staying
Eight
low.
cars in.
Benjamin, I'm staying low.
Green flag,
Yep.
green flag. .376.
So we just got to finish this race, and we'll get a top 10. Right now we're 9th, so we'll get a 9th place finish for getting wrecked out on the 3rd lap. So that'll salvage my I rating and maybe my safety rating.
Lap of the session.
So this race wasn't all bad. Alright, let's get up there now. Tires are a little warmed up now. Let's get up there and race. At least let's not go another lap down.
20.67. That was your fastest lap of the session. .86. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I know I'm letting off during the corner, and I probably don't need to anymore. Yeah, I don't need to. We're just gonna full throttle all the way down. Here we go. Oh, touch the wall, touch the wall. I don't want to touch the wall.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
JC's coming up on me. He's 8 seconds behind me.
The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 18.75, 19.6.
We are a second behind the fastest guy.
The car in P7 just set the fastest lap. 18.73, 19.119. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Alright. P1 isn't catching us too quick. So
19.453.
So after this, we'll see if we can run the NXT fixed road, maybe, at Laguna Seca. I don't know if the times are going to match up or not. I think that one starts on the 15, so like 10:15. So if it's at 10:15, we're going to miss it. Maybe it starts at 10:45 as well. I don't know. We'll see. I think it starts every hour. So this is definitely has a little more cautions than the B series oval race series. So definitely having the C class in here does make a little bit of difference. I don't know that that's who caused any of the accidents or not, but it just makes things a little different. They're at lap 52. So we've got 62, 13 laps to go.
19.82.
Let's see if we can not go another lap down. I would like to not go an additional lap down.
Hey, look at that, Jason. You're coming up top.
Yeah, baby.
19.723.
I always like to finish my races if I can. Sometimes it isn't always the best thing to do, but sometimes it is.
Hey, it helps with SR and IR, so.
Yeah, not always. I mean, sometimes you just keep getting caught up in crap. It doesn't matter where you're at. I've had that finish the race. I should have just parked it after that first accident.
I into a guy for a second and said, "That's awesome. What a smart man." Genius, bro.
Alright, they're like 2 seconds behind me, so I'm gonna yield to them when they get up to me because I don't want to be involved in it.
I finished third in a race at Talladega last week because
the leader is coming up on you.
three-quarters of the field wrecked out in the last lap in the truck, dragging both my right and left fender behind me the entire race.
Alright, leaders, I'm gonna stay high.
No, you need to slow him down.
20.195. Inside.
Oh my god, it's rough up here. Oh my god, that high up, it is so rough up there, guys.
Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom.
I don't know if it's like marbles or what, but don't go up that high.
22.648.
Hey, it's turn 1 or 2, it's due to the tunnel.
I'm waiting to see what happens here in the last lap with the two leaders separated by less than a tenth.
They're not separated, they're side by side.
20.904.
Thanks for the clarification.
I mean, there's a little bit, but they're spinning most of the lap side by side.
Between that and if this dude that that battle for there and battle for third is interesting.
7271.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay high.
Sounds good. I'm in no rush.
Two to go subscribe. Inside. Clear to the bottom. 20.6. White flag next time by the stripe.
See if anybody makes a desperate move somewhere.
20.346.
I just did the front roll bar.
Yeah, but then it'll be over, right? Because there's no green whites here. It's just like Indy.
Nope, it's over.
Good race, guys. Good race.
That was personal.
Well, he's definitely not the brightest bulb in the box, I'll tell you
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Intent wreck a guy for a rescue cause, that's
Great
really
job,
nice.
driver.
And he finished behind me still, so I don't know what he's doing there.
I don't know what happened when you and I came together there. I don't know. I imagine it was probably a combination of one of us came down, the other one came
Wow,
up.
so we gained I rating, it looks like.
Didn't you have damage, AJ?
Pitboxing 10. The race is over.
Alright.
5.
Let's go pit and let's go say our replay.
2.
Well, if this is any indication, it's going to be a fun
Right here. We can't fix the damage.
4X. Finish.
You'll still have minor wheel damage.
Not bad.
Texas and so on, it's going to be more like 2000s IRL 1.5 to 2 mile racing where it's like bottom of the track, white line, NASCAR Daytona style racing where it's like 2x2x2. Yeah.
XT.
I'll have to do races.
Alright, let's save that. We already saw the replay. That was horrible. Let's get out. Let's go look at our rating. So our safety rating did go down. So safety rating went down 0.1. So now we're at 387. Our I rating went up 20. So I guess that's a fairly good race for being wrecked out on the third lap and having 8 minutes worth of repairs. All right, let's see. Let's see what's starting now. NXT oval fixed. Yeah, we're not going to do that one again right now. Everything else is too far out, guys. Let's see. I don't want to do MX5's production car challenge. I don't want to do F4s at Tsukuba. No, not really. All right, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to run. Let's go see if we can at least do some practice. There's 2 races I want to run tomorrow. They're both open wheel. The first one is the IndyCar fixed, which is at Long Beach, which is right here. This one. The next race is at 12:15, which is 2 hours away. So we ain't gonna do that one tonight. And then the other one that I want to do is the NXT Road fixed, which starts at 11, which starts in 40 minutes, this one. Let's go see if there's anybody on the track. There is some people on the track, so we can go run some practice. Let's go run a little bit of practice. We ran some practice on Monday, I think. We'll do it again. Almost at a 1500 I rating. So, all right. So let's get in here. This is just practice. So again, no sweat. All right, Destiny, are you taking off? That's fine. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run a little bit of practice here, and then I'm gonna call it too. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's put that right there, just like that. I gotta feed the dogs their apples and feed my sugar glider and do a bunch of other things. So, all right, yeah, Jesse, you taking off? This is right now. This is just practice. This is the NXT at Laguna Seca. So I'm just gonna run a little practice. I want to run this race. What are you guys doing? I want to run this race tomorrow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, 38.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Give him the line. Well, yeah, I was, but I'm gonna run a little bit of practice just to prepare for tomorrow. So I'm running an official practice. I need to drop my brake bias down a tick. Found that if I drop it down just a little bit here at this track, helps me. Pretty sure I'm pretty slow, but whoa, we have locked them up big time.
Left side, clear on the left.
That's right. Got a guy coming. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get back on track. All right, there we go. Oh, you still be here, Destiny? Okay. Yeah, I'm just running practice. I'm gonna run this race tomorrow, so you'll see this. This stream. I'll stream this one live tomorrow, sometime.
Car stopped on the left. Go to the top.
It's funny, like I don't know if you guys can see it or notice it, but when I'm coming to the corkscrew is what they call that.
Go to the top.
Part of the racetrack.
Got a slow car on the left. Car stopped on the left.
I'm like lifting my head up to try to see over the front of the car. I know it doesn't work, but I'm like lifting over to try to see the elevation change in the corkscrew, because it's like I think it's like a, I don't know, like a 30-40 foot drop maybe.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Alright, my brakes have kind of warmed up. So feeling pretty good now. Might go down another tick. Right on, Jesse. Watching TV and lurking. I do that a lot. Yeah, I'm not as good as you guys are on the road courses. I'm learning them. Certain ones I'm okay at. This one I'm alright at. Long Beach I feel I'm pretty good at. Oof. Oh, off track. Okay. Watkins Glen I'm pretty good at, comfortable with. That's about it. Road courses. Ooh, that was way too short. Cut that corner way too short. We're like 26 fastest out of everybody here, which is pretty slow.
18.852.
Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. Saved it. Cost us a lot of time though.
Car stopped on the left.
Alright, let's try for a hot lap here. Are there dirt tracks or only paved ones? So there are dirt tracks. There are dirt road courses, and then there's dirt ovals. You know what? Let's go do a dirt. Let's go see if there's a dirt track that's gonna run a race right now. We'll get out of here. I'll show you the dirt track destiny. Check it out. I've got to switch wheels again because those cars are round wheel cars. All right, here we go. Let's go do a dirt track. Let's get out of here. Let's go see what we got. If there's not a race running, we'll just go into practice. How's that? Just so I can show you. Let's go look at dirts. All right, dirt road and dirt oval. Let's go to dirt road. Let's see. All right, so we've got Echo Park, Atlanta, Phoenix Raceway. This one starts in 14 minutes. So let's go run this one. How's that? It's pretty late, so it's probably not gonna be an official race. In order for it to be an official race, there has to be, let me see. Let me go and show you here. Okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna run this little VW Beetle at this track here, which is Phoenix Raceway. In order for it to be an official race, there needs to be 4 people starting, and right now there's 0. So we're gonna go in. We'll go in and we'll run practice laps. See if anybody else joins. If at least we get 4 people to join, it'll be an official race. If not, we'll probably just run practice. So the way these races start, they're like 8-lap races. They're really short. Dirt races, and they've got what they call is a joker lap, which you have to take at least 1 time. So let's get in and let's adjust our field of view.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
I like to run my field of view so that I can see my rear view mirror. Oops, sorry. You guys can't see that because you guys are on the wrong screen now. And yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dirt track. So this is we're in the Beetle right now, the Bug, the Volkswagen Beetle. So yeah, let's go run some practice laps. So I changed my field of view so that I can see my rear view mirror that's up there in the top right corner. Let's go to lap times because nobody's here right now. All right, so here we go. So this is a combination of asphalt, or it's a combination of dirt and asphalt. I'm gonna have to change my field of view, and there's a little jump. Ooh. Let me change my field of view. This looks weird. I need to change this. Yeah, when you get dirt, yeah, you'll start to see my car will start to get more and more dirty. So here, let's look at the car right now. So check out the car. It's nice and clean, right? You can read the side. It says Thrustmaster, all that good stuff. All right. Now let's go change our field of view here to make it a little bit closer. About like that. Okay, that might be better. All right, let's go. So these, they start at a standing start like that, and then you get on the track, and then you have a lot of sliding. And remember I told you there's a joker lap? So right there to the left was the joker lap. Oh my god. I haven't run this track in a while, so you gotta excuse my inability to slide and all that good stuff. You see my front mirror, or my front windshield is getting dirty. So the windshield wipers kick on. So this is the dirt road course, one type. This is like rally cross, I think is what they call it. So we turn the wheel, then we straighten it out, try to go over the jump as straight as we can. And then we're gonna turn here, and then we're gonna turn back this way, and then we're gonna put some gas in it to keep us going sideways. Yeah, well, so they do have trucks, like those trophy trucks. They do have trophy trucks in iRacing. Those big like trucks that you see running those circuits. So I'm gonna go down the joker lap this time. So right here is the joker lap. So once a race, you have to go down this track here, and take this. Oh. Okay. Try and spin around. This track doesn't really let you spin around all that good, does it?
You're going the wrong way.
I know I'm going the wrong way. All right, let's reverse. Okay. When it rains on the dirt, does it mud? You know, I've not seen it rain on these tracks. That is an excellent question that I don't know the answer to. I've never seen it rain on a rallycross track. That'd be cool.
4.363.
There we go. That was a good.
.795. You just hit the fastest lap.
So look at my wheel when I'm driving on this track. You can see I'm turning it right, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm turning it left, I'm not going anywhere. I'm turning and my wheel is straight. I mean, this is like, what do you call it? Lightning McQueen stuff when he was in the town of, whatever that town was. I forgot what town he was in cars.
43.846.
You almost gotta. We're going over. We wrecked. Let's go look at the car now. Remember I told you the car was nice and clean? Now look at it. It's all dusty. Dusty and dirty. So far there's one driver, which is me. Let's see. 6 minutes left and there's only one driver. Look how clean that car is right there. See, we just sliding sideways. These are fun races. I mean, they're like little 8-lap races, so they're pretty fun to run. So yeah, this is one of the road course types. Destiny. Yeah, there you go, Radiator Springs. You got it. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But yeah, so this is like when they taught him how to drive on the dirt because he couldn't do it. You turn the wheel to the right and then you straighten it out and then you give it gas. When the Hudson Hornet was teaching him how to drive on the dirt. I think that's who it was, right? The police guy. He was secretly the Hudson Hornet. I think. Alright, so I don't know that anybody's gonna show up. So let's pop out. And let me show you the road, the dirt oval. Let's show you a dirt oval. So let's go to dirt oval. We're just gonna run practice. Alright, so this is dirt oval. So this is basically a oval race on dirt. Let's join. I'll just show you a real quick, give you a real quick taste of it. And then I'm gonna have to cut the stream because like I said, I gotta feed my dogs their apples and the sugar glider, their fruit, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I got some things I gotta do. So there it is, dirt oval. What do you think is the tallest jump on the track? So the only jumps that so they do have those trucks that you were talking about, and they've got some pretty big jumps. I don't know how big they are, but they're kind of cool. So this is what we're looking at here. Doc Hudson, the Hudson Hornet. Yep, there you go. See, I had something kind of right. All right, so here we go. We're gonna slide here. This is Lightning McQueen stuff now, right? We're gonna go slide it, slide it, slide it, slide it, and we're gonna straighten out. .972. I'm horrible at these tracks. I wish I could get better, but I can't. Do not have it set.
18.047. You just hit the fastest lap. 17.343. You just hit the fastest lap.
Spin out. These cars are really hard to control. I can't do it. And it throws mud up on your visor.
23.32. .228. You just hit the fastest lap.
I didn't keybind a tear off, so we got mud on our helmet.
17.808.
Tracks have looser and denser dirt. So the Rallycross has like a fine powder dirt, and then these have like a more packed kind of mud, I guess. So there we are, driving around like we don't know what we're doing here. There we go, right there. These cars are hard to drive. I don't have the feel for driving these cars. It's just hard to drive these cars. They're fun to drive. They're hard to drive. And you get like 8 or 10 of these cars together and it's very interesting. Sounds like a little RC airplane. So I think I'm a C class in my dirt oval, and I'm a B class in my dirt road license. So yeah. Well, so yeah, so they do have dirt racing. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys sticking around with me and watching my 2 races that I ran. Keep a lookout. Keep a lookout for tomorrow. I'll run those Indy races tomorrow, probably the NXT Road and the IndyCar Fixed Road Series. I'll run those tomorrow as well. So, is that turning off? Looks like it is. Okay. All right. Well, appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Keep a lookout for a couple more. Again, I'll probably be around 8:30 my time, which is 11:30 your time, I think. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, watching my races. Don't forget, for all my astrophotography people, hope you guys have clear skies. I'm going to try and get out this weekend and start setting my observatory back up. And for everybody that's iRacing subscribers, if you see smoke, drive through it. All right, guys. I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.